Hello guys, what's up? Good morning. In this video I will show you the latest feature of LDSperimetral, which is to synchronize the primary and the backup system of one stadium using the network, doing it completely in an automated way. It's very simple. What you need is to have the release 1.26 installed in both systems, in the primary and in the backup. Here in this computer we have a standard installation with already created playlist, right? I will leave it in demonstration mode so that you can see that this is fully functional in without license, so you can check it without troubles, right? We started here and we see that we have a set of playlists and a set of sequences that are used in real matches, right? The installation is not made in production mode. It means that the window that will display the video will not be on top. This will be for simplification of the demonstration, right? When you turn it on, we can put our window in front of the video. In production mode, this is not done, right? You will see it fast, simple, right? Production mode, and then you are completely safe, right, in the production. Okay, the warning disappears. But for simplicity in recording this video, what we will do is we will set it in test mode, not in production, right? Great. Here we have also said that the display used will be this one, so that we can see what is happening with the playlist, right? Also, let's have in mind that the network by default is disabled, and here in the other computer I have installed a clean installation of the version 1.26, right? Completely clean, also without license, so not in production, playing the results here in the same display, right, so that we can see the output, right, in the video. And let's go for it. So what we have to do to synchronize the systems is just set up the network, right? I will turn the network on in the first place, right? Turn it on. We will set the system that has the playlist as the director, and we will say it's the primary system, right? We want to synchronize the reproduction when the sequence starts, right? And full match is the desired configuration, and it means that it will identify the sequence in the other system by the full match of the name of the sequence, right? Save it so that the system turns on. Here Windows says, hey, you're turning on the network. Do you allow the access? Yes, we do it. It will only happen once, right? After this execution, Windows will remember it. So here, something new. Here we have an indicator that this is the director and this is the primary system. This can be the director but not the primary, and can be the primary but not the director, right? So let's go again to the configuration. Now with the network turned on, we will add another computer. Here is the name. You added here the name. You have one port. If you want to introduce a specific port, you set the port right here. If you don't set the port, we will use the default port, right? We'll use the default ports, right? Perfect. So here we have this. Now let's go to the backup computer. The same operation. Turn on the network. This will be a directed system, is to say the director will say what the director has to do. This is a backup, okay, right? This is not a primary system. This will be a backup system. The synchronization will be by playlist, and we'll use full match also. So let's turn it on. The system here is a directed, not a director, and the system here is a backup, not a primary, right? So in this moment we will go, I will leave this window open here so that you can see the logs of what is going to be happening. So the first thing we will do when setting up a network is we will make a ping, is to say we will check the communication between the two computers, right? Just click here and we will have this response. Ping to my computer responded in 154,207 milliseconds, right? The first time is always slower, right? The second time a little fraction of that. This will be the usual response time. Here the communication is made with wireless. The ideal is that the communication is a wired communication, right? So let's go to the synchronization. Here we will set automatic content synchronization turned to on. This means that when you change the playlist or you change the sequences, automatically will synchronize the content of the two computers, right? So here in this moment we can click the synchronize button or just save the sequences or playlist, will be the same. But for simplification we will click here the synchronize button. Now look that in the second computer we are going to receive sorry, I haven't saved it. Now, always happens in the demos, I have not saved it. Now is the moment that we will indicate the system that I want the systems to be synchronized, right? So we click in the synchronize button and you will see that in the second computer, in the backup, is receiving and downloading all the media and all the files. This may take a while depending on the quantity and the size of the contents. I will speed up the video a bit so that we don't have to be waiting for this. Meanwhile, always you will see the synchronizing indication that is turning. This means that the synchronization is going on, right? Right, so here we have the notification that the backup indicates that the synchronization is complete, and in the backup we close now this window and we will see that we have all the playlists and all the sequences that are defined in the primary system, right? So the synchronization of the content is completely correct, right? So if we have set automatic content synchronization, if we go to the sequences and we make any change, right, we will see that the system will synchronize it with the backup automatically. You don't have to do anything. right? So as this is a primary and backup, when we turn it on, we see that both systems run completely synchronized in both computers, right? So here it is. You can change all the contents you want. The systems will be working completely at once, right? I hope this video has been useful for you. Thanks for your time and have a good day. Bye bye. See you.